What follows are some thoughts from just one guy. As such, they should be considered editorial content and not part of the regular newscast.
Well, what's under the hat for this week? Well, many of us spend our entire lives trying to unlock the secret of being happy. It's so important it was written into the founding thoughts of our nation that this new country we were trying to build would protect the rights to life, liberty, and even the pursuit of being happy. But happiness is a moving target. What makes my wife happy, like having a clean house, for instance, holds limited appeal for me. And what made Scott happy in his 20s is certainly a far different animal for the things that make Scott happy today. So it was something of a self-fulfilling prophecy that many people here became unhappy to learn that a survey from Harvard had listed Erie as the third unhappiest small city in the United States. So much so that the Tourism Bureau, Visit Erie, started a counter-campaign getting neighbors to go online to extol the virtues of all the concerts and the good things we do and why they're happy living in Erie. It was a smart move. Looking at the half-empty side of the glass long enough can grow into a real perception problem if left unattended. In fairness, the majority of the cities that made the list are in the cold northern states. Few cities were listed from the south or southwest or the west coast. And bad weather clearly affects our mood, and the Harvard researchers certainly had picked a bad year collecting the data given the winter that we just had. I'm happy to tell you that I'm happy living in Erie. The beaches are great, the sunset's historic, and despite the headlines, it's mostly a safe place to live and raise kids. The people are hardworking and straight talking. In other words, they are real. And we have done hundreds of stories of those who will bend over backwards to help a neighbor in need. And if that makes you happy to hear, well, I say, more the better.
If you didn't catch all that and would like to hear it again or comment on what you did hear, go to WSEE.TV/thoughts.